Hello, this video is for the chimney sweep. My name is Joseph Graham. I'm making this video because I saw one of your Facebook ads and I wanted to show you something real quick. So again, my name is Joseph Graham. I'm based out of Fort Worth. I'm a consultant for local business consultant. And what I decided to do was take your Google My Business map listing, this thing right here, and I put it through our heat map tool. Okay, and what this tool does is show everywhere you are and are not ranking in the top three search results in the map listings. Now, just off the top, off the bat, I can only assume that you guys are getting a lot of work or doing a lot of work in this part of Fort Worth and Tarrant County, right? One towards like the west side of Fort Worth and like up towards Azle and whatnot, Saginaw. Because what you're looking at right here is the heat map, and everywhere you see a 1, 2, and a 3 is when someone searches for a chimney service, right? Chimney service. You appear in the top three map listings in these areas. Here's an example. I live in South Fort Worth, right? And when I search for a chimney service, these are going to be the top three results. And these top three results right here get 75% of the traffic. Chimney services, sweeping is phone driven, right? No one comes to you to get their chimney sweep. You got to go to them. And these top three businesses are getting 75% of the calls. They're getting the majority of the calls, right? And so that's what this shows, is that anyone in this area right here where it's green, that you're getting the bulk of the calls. But you go to like South Fort Worth or, towards Arlington or just Trophy Club and Keller, you're missing out on calls because you're not showing up in these search results, right? There's nothing, I'm pretty sure you might stay busy already, but you're still missing out on a lot of calls and sales just based off of search results. Now you're over here towards Godly. It's where this map listing was established. It's what it says over here towards Godly. Or that you're maybe not as you're not as far out as Godly. It's still like Benbrook, right? Other side of Benbrook, but still. So how can you start becoming more relevant in these other areas? How can you start making more sales, getting more calls from these other areas of Fort Worth? This is how. One one thing you could do is when you're collecting reviews is have somebody do this. So assuming this is your map listing, right? When you start collecting reviews, this is what you could do. You could have the person state where they're from. So let's just say we'll just say like Mansfield, right? You want them to do this. And then you want them to post a geotagged picture of their chimney or just whatever. It doesn't matter what they take the picture of, right? So this geotagged picture could be uh, anything, or it doesn't have to necessarily be a chimney, right? It could be, let me see. Right, so let's just say someone just takes a picture of the Christmas tree, but the location is tagged on, and now it's going to be a geotag. I geotagged it this way, but uh, it could just be a regular picture that someone took with their cell phone, right? And whenever they mention that they're from Mansfield, and then they upload that picture, boom, now you got relevance in Mansfield, Texas, right? And that's how you're going to start turning this heat map green. And this is how you're going to start increasing sales. And this is how you're going to start getting more calls and more work from other areas, right? If you're wondering why you saw a bunch of bras, because I'm sure this lady makes custom bras, and I'm building her website. So if you ever need a custom bra, make sure you give, or your wife, make sure you give this lady a call, Moline Designs. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this a copy of this heat map for you and let you poke around because you can actually click and see who your top competitors are, where they're ranking, where they're getting the bulk of their calls, just like that. All right, so happy New Year's, happy holidays.